Guys, I'm eating corn chaff. Corn chaff with baby Chris by my side. Let me enjoy the fruits of my labor. Like, if you know this meal, like this dish, then you know how time consuming it is to cook it. It has a very simple recipe, but cooking it takes a whole lot of time. And that is what your girl decided to cook. It's crazy. Being in my 3rd trimester, my mother, like where I'm presently living, the mother of the house, it's true she's not around. She never fails to cook fresh corn chaff when it's fresh corn season, like, and her fresh corn chaff is always epic. It's always on a different level. She doesn't even use that much spices, like just guys, I said I have to eat. I have to try her recipe. I requested for the fresh corn to be brought. My mom sent me fresh corn, and this is corn chaff. If you don't know it, look at it very well. It's corn and beans mixed. Chris is also trying to enter the vlog. It's corn and beans mixed, and my mom sent me the corn. Unfortunately, it was not that so fresh when it got here, and I have been so busy with a whole lot of things. I did not have the time to cook it as soon as it came. Guys, this is not a mukbang video. It's not a mukbang. We have a guava juice here. I wanted to document this thing, like me cooking corn chaff in my 3rd trimester all alone in the house. It's something to be documented. Like they say, the mouth that it does not speak, but you permit us. Talking about my struggles during my 1st, 2nd, and entering my 3rd trimester, how I survived these stages, guys. Now we are creeping into the delivery wards. We are just basically creeping these days. Unlike Chrissy's pregnancy, where I knew every detail, like I could tell you I'm 8 weeks pregnant, 3 days. I will even give you the hours and the minutes. This one, guys, we're just looking at the delivery date, the estimated date of delivery that the doctor gave. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. Like, I don't even care counting anymore. My husband was like, are you sure? Is this your 1st pregnancy? Because it's like we spent more money during the 2nd pregnancy than even the 1st. I don't know, probably because I'm the one buying. With Chrissy's pregnancy, I didn't do more of the shopping, guys. I didn't do much of the shopping. My mom did it. My senior brother's wife did it. And then I went to the market with my senior brother's wife, that's my sister-in-law, and we bought the other things. But most of the things, I don't know if it was excitement, I don't know. My mom, since she sells locally in the market, she would just call me. She'll call me mom. You know, I'm named after her mother. She'll call me mom. Oh, this is my neighbor. He opened a new bill of dresses today. They are baby's dresses. Oh, I have seen this dress. If you see this baby's dress, oh, it's so nice. If you see this shoe, the way the shoe is so nice, should I take it? I'll just be like, take it. That's how she kept buying and buying and buying things gradually. When she buys, she comes, I refund her the money. My sister-in-law also, since she goes more into these big shops, this big market, her work takes her to such places. When she goes, she sees, she will just buy and gift me. She will just call. That is how we got most of Chrissy's things, especially dresses, you know, shoes, before I put to bed. And I think since it was my first pregnancy, lack of experience, I did not really know what to buy, how to buy, you know, and things like that. But with this second one, it's like it's a one-man game. I'm solely involved. Like, I even thought I would not be buying things because I already have most of the things. But guys, I'm surprised I have been into dresses, buying and buying and buying and with Chrissy's pregnancy, we bought a whole lot of things from fairly used markets, yes, and brocans. I bought even many more things, brand new things, but they were not really original. And along the line, I didn't realize that the brand new things did not even last. Like, they were not of good quality like the fairly used I bought. So this time around, I went in for fairly used items. We have what we call here brocans. They sell things, imported things from abroad, fairly used. Others are even brand new, and they are all in the container. So I got so many things from there. And I have also a cousin out. She also sent some things. You know, all these things, since they are not coming directly from the shop, I just was so skeptical, and I had to wash all of them to make sure everything is good. Guys, I have been washing. I have been doing laundry and laundry and laundry and laundry. Pressing dresses and at one point my husband thought I'm going to put to bed during my second trimester because the work was just so much. It was so much. This contract is what pisses me off. This contract is what pisses me off more. As I was saying, this corn came, I didn't have time to cook it ASAP. Instead of keeping it in the deep freezer, I kept it in the fridge. And because Eneyo, our power provider, has been giving us a very bad game lately. Like, the power has been on and off, so the corn loses its freshness. It stayed for over a week. By the time I wanted to cook it, it was no longer that fresh. So I had to cook it like a dry corn, and it takes more time. It's even more difficult to prep it that way. The first day I put it on the gas burner on the gas, I was expecting that I could cook it all from there, but I realized that it's no more so fresh. So the next day I went the traditional method with wood and coal, and under the rain, to be precise, outside. It was crazy. Like, from morning to about 3:30 p.m. I was struggling to prepare this food. This is actually the second day, so I'm eating this on the second day after cooking. Body changes also. I have hemorrhoids. I'm dealing with hemorrhoids. I had this. I had it immediately after I delivered Chris, baby number 1. I had hemorrhoids, and it has not been easy with this pregnancy. It even keeps me worried, you know. But the doctor said everything will be fine. Yeah, the doctor said everything will be fine. I'm hoping on that. So I'm dealing with that. With Chris's pregnancy, I was super fine. No stretch marks on the belly. It was wow. But you won't imagine, I realized I entered this 3rd trimester and I'm beginning to see some stretch marks, and I'm like, God, I thought I'll be one of those exceptions, like going through delivery without stretch marks. I thought I would not have to deal with it, but the good thing is that the day is getting closer and the marks are not that much, okay? So that's just basically it, guys. I have been struggling with work, struggling with a whole lot of things, and entering this 3rd trimester, I'm dealing with swollen feet, like swollen feet. Even my palms, at the end of the day, is even terrible. Even my wedding ring can't fit. My legs, God, I don't even know. I put it again. My legs, they are all swollen. That is what the third trimester brought me. The worst of it are those solid. I don't really like it. I went to the hospital. They advised I should sit, rest more, and in the hospital the doctor recommended that I rest a lot, and I always try to sit and suspend my legs up, you know. That is going to help. But guys, when the doctor said I started laughing, I'm like, where is the time for me to sit? Like, if you see me sitting for 20 minutes, I'm seated doing something. Chris, stop that. Stop it. Chris has finished eating and is washing his dish. He's a good boy. Look at him. He's struggling to wash his dish. The dish is aching. So I don't even have time to rest. I was like, who does not like to chill? Who does not like to relax, watch a movie? So spend your legs up and you just give orders to people and they are obeying, but the time is not there. It got to a point I couldn't handle it anymore, guys. I called my kid sister. I was like, I carried Chris's dresses that were dated. I just went to my parents' place and I dropped it there. I said, please wash. Don't even bother to iron, just wash it. Oh, Chris, stop the tap. It's okay. That's good. Hey, it's clean, eh? Hey, a good boy. So I had harvested some bitter leaves from our farm. That vegetable made about 2 days in the house. At one point, I just called my mom. I said, I'm bringing you some vegetable. I just carried and went there because it takes so much time. It needs time to wash it until you remove the bitterness. So I'm just trying to relieve myself from all these things, preparing our way. I'm happy that I'm clearing things up. Like I have ironed. I'm like 98% done with ironing of the baby stuffs. Washing. I have prepared already the baby's box, fitted the dresses, separated whatever has to enter in every compartment. And you can't imagine, guys, I realized the box I bought was even smaller because there are things that are left. There is nowhere to put it. I'm shocked myself. I'm surprised. Like, there is nowhere to put it. So I'm happy I'm done with that. These days I'll have to prepare my own box, like my own things that I'll be taking to the hospital, my own hospital bag. That is just what has been happening. Cravings, I'm happy. My first, second, and even entering this third trimester, I don't crave for some exceptional thing. This thing, it was not actually a craving, but because it's the fresh corn season, I wanted to eat fresh corn, like cooked. I didn't even succeed to cook it the way that my mom used to cook it, but I'm just happy I'm eating it, okay? I didn't have those type of great cravings like I'll eat virtually everything, drink everything, and I am living my life almost like So guys, I'll just end this video here. Tell me if you're in the same condition. Yes. Or if when you're pregnant, you go through similar situation like I am presently. What was your worst craving? What was the most difficult time you had? So I'll just sign out here, guys. Take care. Love you. Drop your comments below. Until we meet again. Bye bye.